slider, curveball, and change. None of his pitches rate really on a scale of 10. None of them are 8s or 9s.
And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall.
Well, a lot of managers like their leadoff man to take a few pitches to start the game off, give the other guys in the lineup a chance to see what the pitcher has to offer. But if he got that instruction, he ignored it. He rips the first pitch of the game off the wall for an easy double.
So coming to the plate, Jason Hayward. And he's been swinging it well the last couple of games. And it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here.
The center fielder.
So a definite RBI spot here. Runner at third, one away. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder and Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. These Phillies, as they enter play here tonight, fellas, they come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, the last game, they got to wash that down the drain. They got absolutely boat raced by a big margin. They got to put that behind them, show up to the yard today, looking to fight. Everything changes once the first pitch is thrown.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into bat next, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. So let's take a peek at the officiating crew in this one. Behind the plate is Kenny Jansen.
Hey, the book on Kenny Jansen, D-Road, not a very big zone, but he will give you that low pitch below the knees.
Yeah, and he's consistent. You're okay with that as an offensive player. He wants to give that pitch below the knees. If this pitcher can execute consistently, you better make the adjustment.
And another foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Ripped on the ground to first. Hoskins gathers it in, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is run here. 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. Digging in, Odubel Herrera. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Pitch on the way. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Here it comes.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Well, guys, as we look at the Cubs coming into play here tonight, they come in playing well. 6-3 over the last 9 ball games, including a victory last time out.
Yeah, Matty, this team has been playing really well right now, and this is case in point. Chance to jump out again to another 1-0 lead. They've really been doing that. They've been on attack, early offensive, almost ambush-like approaches to their at-bats, and it's working for them.
And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
Batting second. The second baseman.
Now at the plate, Brad Miller. He's a long ball threat, of course, currently number 4 in the National League home run race.
Yeah, and here we are several weeks into the season, and this guy has been absolutely killing the ball. I think he's got a chance to be near the top in home runs when it all shakes out.
A 100% agreed, D-Row. When you get this late into the season, he's not doing it with smoke and mirrors. This guy's off to a great start, and I expect to continue all season long.
0-2 the count to Miller. 1 out, nobody on. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Pretty textbook pitching right there. Jump ahead in the count 0-2 and then start working outside the zone. Easier said than done, but that's the way to do it.
Digging in now, Alec Bohm. And with numbers like those, he's putting himself in contention for some Rookie of the Year hardware if he can keep it up. The 1-0 is laid off for ball 2. Line to the right side. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. His past line against Aaron Nola, batting .500, 5 for 10. He also has 1 home run. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A shot to second base and handled for the first out.
Batting fifth, the shortstop, Javier Baez.
So one away here with the bases empty, and with it comes Javi Baez to the plate. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat, 0-1.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
Throw gets him, 2 down.
Batting seventh, the left fielder, number 32, Josh Peterson.
Striding in for his first at-bat, Jock Peterson. And he's someone they're going to have to watch out for. You can see he's been a tough out over the last couple of series. High in the air out to center field. Herrera's there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. He played an inning and a half. It's 1-0. So striding in, JT Realmuto. He drove in one of their 2 runs in last night's ball game. Here comes the first pitch. Wind-up and the 0-2 pitch.
I got to count 1 and 2.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away, but that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
The 1-2. Gets him swinging. He struck him out.
Oh, I love watching a pitcher that can run a good hard fastball in on a guy's hands and completely lock him up. That's such a tough pitch to do anything with. If you can locate your fastball there consistently, you're going to have a lot of success as a pitcher.
Here's Didi Gregorius. And he fouls this one off. He'll enter play here with an average just over 250 and even 20 home runs and 33 driven in. The windup and the 0-1. This is popped up, and he'll put this away for the second out.
Batting sixth, the right fielder, Bryce Harper.
So next to the plate for the Phils, Bryce Harper coming into this one. His season home run total tops in the National League. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. 0-1 the count to Bryce Harper. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
You know, he's had a very economical start out there. Got through the first inning on just 9 pitches, and he's got a chance to keep it in single digits again here in the second.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. Phillies down in order. They're down 1-0. Here's Chris Bryant now. He went deep in the contest last night.
The third baseman, Chris.
Line drive to center field. Herrera has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
Now here's the pitch. Liner towards second, but this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2.
Now batting, second baseman, Nico Horner.
First offering on its way. Nico Horner is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a line drive. And that'll get down for a 2-out single.
Hey, that was 8 straight up until that base hit right there. Let's see if the offense gets something rolling now.
The right fielder, Jason.
Here's Jason Hayward now, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. Looking at his career totals, Hayward has collected just over 150 home runs in his big league days. Ready on 0-2. Lofted in the air out to right field. Harper has a read on it. And that ends the inning. Cubs strand 1. They lead it 1-0. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Hoskins behind to count 0-2. Way outside. 1-2. High in the air down the right field line. Hayward on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Batting in, the left fielder, Matt.
Stepping into the box, Matt Joyce. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Oh, and a half swing there on a pitch out of the zone. Indeed, it's strike 2. Phillies are still looking to crack into the hit column in this one. This is line to left, and the Phillies are into the hit column.
Hey, guys, I like the execution by the batter there. He got a hanger in the middle of the plate. He could have come unglued, but he didn't. He stayed focused and drove a line drive base hit.
Standing in now, Aaron Nola. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. And this is on the ground is short. Could be 2. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Down quickly go the Phillies. It remains 1-0. All set for the start of the 4th. And set to go as the switch-hitting outfielder, Ian Happ. There's a good breaking ball as he gets the bottom of the zone. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
Pereira patrolling center makes the play, 1 out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
So 1 gone in the inning, and that'll bring up the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. Called strike on the knuckle curve, and he's ahead in the count, 0-1. 1-1 the count to the Cubs first baseman.
Jeez, finally. That's the first ball they've taken all night. Do it again, I dare you.
Here's a foul ball left side, and that'll move it to 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
You're grinding so hard at the plate right there, expecting something on the corners, and what happens? Change up, middle cut. Your eyes light up, but you're just not able to barrel it up.
Here he comes again, 1-2.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe.
Hit high and deep out there to left center field. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run. A solo home run here for Anthony Rizzo. Number 18 for him on the campaign, as the Cubs are out in front now 2-0.
That's one of those pitches you wish you could take back as soon as it leaves your hand. But guess what? There are no delete or rewind buttons in baseball. That's a mistake, and it was a good job by his opponent to make him pay for it.
Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Herrera's there. 2 gone.
The batter, number 9, shortstop, Javier Baez.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Javier Baez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Hit the other way out toward right field. Harper is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. The Cubs get a run courtesy of Anthony Rizzo. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next it'll be the outfielder, Odubel Herrera. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Now a breaking ball runs in on him as he's got to get his hands out of the way on that pitch. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. And he makes the throw to first. Herrera is retired, and there's one away.
Number 15, second baseman.
Ready for another chance? Brad Miller. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Miller tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against southpaws. Could be a comfort thing. Maybe he just picks up the ball a little better, but that's the book on him at this point. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. No runs, just one hit, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Got him swinging in the dirt. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Alec Bohm. First 2 men of the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Now the pitch.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and the inning continues.
That's a nice piece of hitting right there, Dan. He went heater up in the zone and then tried to drop the off speed, but he was on it.
Boy, Mark, that's the oldest trick in the book, right? You use one pitch to set up the other. This guy wasn't having any part of that.
To the plate now, JT Realmuto, as he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Well, D-Roll, that looked like a pretty easy inning to start. All of a sudden, 2 outs and back-to-back singles, runners at first and third.
Yeah, they put traffic on him. I guess I would throw it back at you, Dan. You get 2 quick outs right there, and then you get 2 base hit knocks. Are you even concerning yourself with the traffic on the bases, or are you just trying to execute that next pitch?
You know what happens a lot of times, D-Roll, you lose concentration. You get the first 2 out in the inning. You think, hey, I'm going to breeze through this and get this third guy out. Next thing you know, first and third and 2 out, you have to make some good pitches.
2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. And it's fouled away. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Contreras finds it, and maybe some miscommunication there as the throw zips right by him. And he sails it over his head. That ball's down the line, and this is trouble. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And quite a turn of events there, as not only is he on the drop third strike, but a run scores as well. And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. First delivery to him on the way. Hot shot down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line, and the run is in to score from third. So now time will be called as we're going to get a visit from the pitching coach here as he'll hope to settle his guy down. Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and the inning will continue. And that'll score the runner from third as they seize control here 3-2. But he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%, not trying to do too much, able to quiet the moment down, center himself, and come through in a big spot.
And they're runners at the corners now. The 0-1 offering. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Ready with the 1-2. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. From the stretch, the 1-2. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. Bryant will put this one away, and the side is retired. So 3 runs on 4 hits, 1 error. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Cubs to discuss his thoughts on his lineup so far. And he said they just aren't putting enough competitive at-bats together right now. He thinks they need to slow the game down a little bit when they get into the box. Top to bottom, they're hitting into way too many outs early in the count and not letting the at-bats develop. He's all for picking on a good pitch to hit when it comes, but they need to make sure they're doing more damage on the swings that they're taking.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Yes, it will. It'll be a leadoff single.
Boy, this guy's been swinging a hot stick lately, and there's just another example. And even when he doesn't hit one on the barrel, he still manages another base hit.
Yeah, don't overthink it. When you're flowing like he is right now, he's hot as a pistol. Everything's falling.
Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Well, his struggles continue. It's been a rough go of it at the plate with him, and watching this at-bat, it's clear to me that his rhythm and timing, they're just all off. Even as a pitcher like I was, you can tell these things and exploit them.
Throw on to first won't be in time, so they just get the one there. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Nico Horner. He singled his last time up. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Cubs leadoff batter. 5th inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. Hit back up the middle. Miller towards second. He's got it. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. 1 left for the Cubs. They're down 3-2. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Aaron Nola. And Dan, I'm sure the starter on the mound would like to hit the rewind button on that last inning.
Oh, no doubt about that, Mac. That was a really rocky frame, but clearly not enough to chase him from this game. We'll see if he's still shaking a bit or if he's able to put this behind him.
You know, you love a guy who attacks the zone, but sometimes I think you could throw too many strikes. That could be the case right here. This offense is going to the plate, just pulling the trigger on everything.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there? Check pitch on his swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
That's a pretty impressive pitch from a young arm like that. If you could spot your pitches there in advantage counts like 1 and 2, you're going to have a lot of strikeouts and soft contact.
Bouncer up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Into the box now, Brad Miller. He went down on strikes last time up. Out in front of it, strike 1. Herrera leads off first with 1 away. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. The 1-1. This is on the ground over to first. The second for 1. Onto the pitcher covering, and it's in time. A double play, and the inning is over. Stick around because Jason Hayward will lead things off when we come back. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. Phillies on top, 3-2. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring up the multi-gold glover Jason Hayward. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. There's a changeup taken, but it finds the zone on the inside. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed, and Hayward is gone on strikes, and there's 1 away.
Well, he certainly wasn't intimidated on the mound right there. He had to stare down a really good hitter, and instead of working around the zone, he challenged him with 3 straight good pitches. I like that he didn't give his opponent too much credit.
Ian Happ is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Hit hard on the ground to third. Throw in time at first for route number 2.
The first baseman, number 44, Anthony Rizzo.
Digging in and looking for more, Anthony Rizzo. A hit and 2 tries for him so far.
And in that last at bat, it makes you think this guy might have went up there looking for the breaking ball, because he certainly got a breaking ball, and he didn't miss it. Hit it right on the screws.
Smoke toward the hole. And that is through into right field for a single. So it's a multi-hit game for him as that ball finds a crease into right field. And as we flash up our Cubs leaderboard, you can see he currently sits in 4th place on the ball club in that category. No hits to this point. Fouled away.
You could tell he was guessing right there, and he certainly wasn't guessing changeup. That pitch was in his wheelhouse, and he was late.
3-2s are scored here in inning number 6. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Cubs strand. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and standing in is the rookie third baseman, Alec Bohm.
Third baseman, Alec.
Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
This is on the ground over to first. Rizzo is there, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Good pitch right there to run the 2-seamer in on his hands and bunch him up. And an easy ground ball is the result.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, JT Realmuto. A hit in 2 tries so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
1-0.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Now the 1-0. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Bounced softly in front of the plate. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Had to protect there with 2 strikes, and he just got it off the end of the bat. Not much of a problem for the infield at that point.
Ready once again, Didi Gregorius. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
Their own pitcher is absolutely dealing right now, so this is a big moment in this game. If his teammates can pick him up and drive him in now, that might be all they need to get the W here.
Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper. Line drive to left. That's in there. Base hit. Gregorius blows through the stop sign, headed for home. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down. 1 left for Philadelphia. They're up 3-2. Here's Javier Baez.
The shortstop.
As he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Hard hit ball to short. Gregorius has it. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting, the left fielder, Josh Peterson.
So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Jock Peterson. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Well, he got the leadoff guy hitting on a ground out, and now he's 0-2 to start this at bat. He looks really sharp so far to start the 7th.
And here's a changeup in there for a called 3rd strike, and that's the 2nd out of the inning.
The bottom third of the lineup hasn't put up a lot of resistance in this one. Pretty much has been sure outs other than that one hit. That really puts a lot of pressure on other guys to make stuff happen. These aren't the guys you usually count on, but it certainly helps if they can do something productive.
He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Takes this the other way to right. Harper will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Cubs are down in order. They trail 3-2. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Jonathan Holder will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7 spot in the lineup following the double switch. David Bodie is into the ball game as well, as he'll slide into the pitcher's spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch.
Batting 9, number 13, David Bodie.
He's set. Here it comes. Rhys Hoskins stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. 0-1. Here it comes. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the 1st out.
Well, this pitching staff has done a pretty good job right there. That's the 4th time he struck out, and we're only in the 2nd game of this series.
George.
Here's Matt Joyce now. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Bodie is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Andrew McCutcheon will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 22, Andrew McCutcheon.
A swing and a ground ball to 3rd. And the throw pulls him off the base, and the inning's going to continue.
And as a former pitcher, I can tell you, nothing is more painful than having to get extra outs in an inning. That should have been out number 3 there. Instead, he has to refocus and get back to work.
First offering on its way. Odubel Herrera is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. From the stretch. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound, and he'll lunge out of the crouch to put this one away. Strand 1, but they still lead it 3-2. Sir Anthony Dominguez has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 58.
David Bodie stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the 1st out of the inning. In now, Nico Horner.
The second baseman.
This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Harper coming on. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the 2nd out.
Now batting, the right fielder, Jason Hayward.
Stepping up to the plate, Jason Hayward. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he gets ahead 0-1. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
One pitch away from wrapping up a very good innings work out of the bullpen here.
He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And he will get there as he had to cover a lot of ground to make that play. And that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. They're down 3-2. So stepping in, Brad Miller. He was a double play victim last time around.
He doesn't have to worry about that in this situation, Matty. No one on base right now. Try and get something up so you can drive the baseball.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that's a base hit, so a chance for some important insurance here to kick off the bottom of the 8th.
Now batting, third baseman, Alex Bone.
At the plate, Alec Bone. And he puts it on the ground to second. Scooped up, one there. On to Rizzo at first, and they get them both.
Now batting, the catcher, JT Realmuto.
So base is empty now after the double play. And that'll bring in the veteran catcher, JT Realmuto. First pitch of the at-bat. 3 runs, 9 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Realmuto behind with an 0-2 count now.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Phillies go down quietly there, and it remains a 3-2 ball game. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the former first-rounder and Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
Swing and a chopper down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Now batting,
stepping up now, Anthony Rizzo. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, you could tell his eyes lit up on that ball right there. It was a little up, but it was out over the plate. Tough pitch to pull, and this guy's known for going deep pull side.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now. First pitch coming, here it is. Wilson Contreras is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1.
Yeah, he made up his mind early to take the first pitch because that thing was right down the middle.
And this will be a called strike 2, and trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order, and against the middle of the order, too.
And this crowd wasn't all that big, but they've stuck around to the final out. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Grounded weakly down the line toward third, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. The Cubs are down to their final strike here. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Hey, listen, you don't always want your closer to have to go 2 innings on a regular basis, but in this game...